belt. I swear that it's always something. Get to it, I always want something. Ay, I swear that it's all assumption. Ay, hand out, they always want something.
We are about to do a community challenge right here on 2K TV. Team Cat.
The city of New Orleans, really, and it is indeed, DA, thank you. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And when I look at the Pelicans, they've started out slow. It's not for a lack of want to. It's just the way the roster is composed. They have as many questions on that roster as they have answers.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. They've got Lowry. Davis is out there with Oubre. And there's JaVale McGee. And it's Thibault in at the 2 guard. And for New Orleans, Nurkic is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then it's Will Barton. And it's Hayward. And it's Murray in at the 1. Davis surveying the floor. For Murray. Offline with the baseline jumper. Here's Barnes. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And Smitty, what about the teams that know they're going to be championship caliber contenders? How do they stay motivated early in a season with so many games to play?
You know, it's hard. I think a lot of those guys, they're looking at, I would say now we're talking about load management for those type of teams. They're just trying to make sure their bodies, their minds are ready for that run. But usually those championship teams, they understand, they're motivated by winning. They get it together at the right time.
Outside, Davis. Here's Thibault. He had a 12-point outing in their last game again, and the shot goes down. The Pelicans have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Murray dishes to Barton. And the pass to Hayward. Shoots over Oubre, and Hayward gets it to go.
There's the awareness of Hayward. Senses everything around him, knows where to get his points.
Here's Thibault, covered by Barnes. Five on the clock. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Davis knocks down the 10-footer.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Barnes outside. Shoots over McGee, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Barnes has got his second basket of the night.
Barnes is just so well developed from anywhere on the floor.
Murray against Lowry. Here's Thibault. High post, Davis. Shot from the wing. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year. Passes it to Nurkic. 40 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Kicks to Barnes. No good that time. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Davis with it. Guarded now by Barnes. They get it back. Here's Thibault. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Will Barton. The Kings shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And he makes the first, but misses the second. New Orleans in the lead. Murray outside. McGee with the block. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Pelicans lead by 1. game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you guys think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So the Pelican 5 right now. Hayward out there with Harrison Barnes. Then there's Murray. Then it's Will Barton, and it's Nurkic in at the 5 roaming the paint.
Not the guy you want to let catch fire. Hayward better be first on your mind.
You talk about players that have transformed their bodies in the NBA. How about Gordon Hayward? Has added muscle every year while maintaining that speed and agility.
And it's Murray penetrating. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
And they double up Davis. But they get it back. Knocked away. Plays it up off the glass. Davis has got 6 points.
This is what you want from AD, to use his size and skill to cash in on second chance opportunities.
Barnes outside. Shoots over McGee. Another one falls for New Orleans. You know, Greg, when he came into the league, Hayward looked so young. You almost don't recognize him now.
I mean, the suit of armor from his time in the weight room and the hair looking sharp to match.
And it's Davis missing.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Barton passes to Murray. Barton outside. Barnes finds Murray. A floater. No good there. Good work defensively by Lowry. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Kings. 4-point game. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Thibault. Oubre on the wing. Lowry for 3. And no good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Hayward goes in. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Slashing his way to the rack. Hayward is built for it.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. McGee bounce pass. Davis kicks to Oubre. The offensive rebound goes back up. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
I love the confidence he's shooting with. Big improvement here in the second period.
Sacramento shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
There's 45 seconds left here in the second. Barnes outside. Clock at 6. The 11-footer. Sacramento grabs the miss. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Thibault. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Now just a 1-point Pelican lead.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Murray outside. Nurkic in the post. Excellent D that time there from McGee. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Pelicans ahead, leading by... Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to a competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter. They were able to squeeze ahead by the end of the period. And that'll...
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yes, defensively, what they've done, they funnel people his way and banking on his ability to intimidate.
Starting off the second half, here's Luke Walton's 5. They've got JaVale McGee, Kelly Oubre out there with Davis. Then there's Lowry, and it's Thibault in at the shooting guard position.
And this is Alvin Gentry's fourth stop as an NBA head coach. He's been working as an NBA assistant, get this, since 1988.
Over 3 decades in this league. A decade coaching in college. Worked for and with so many legendary coaches. He's seen it all.
And here are the Pelicans now. They lead by 1. Barnes outside. Barton outside. Kings on D. Here's Hayward. And a miss there off the inbound. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Oubre against Murray. Oubre passes to Davis. That puts them in the lead. Davis has got the lead up to 1 now for the Kings.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Martin dishes to Nurkic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. When you look at the luxury tax structure, Smitty, it's now more expensive than ever to maintain a championship contending roster.
Yeah, it is, and I think it's a choice of a lot of these organizations. Some owners want to do it, some don't. But I think if you want to win a championship, you're going to have to open up your checkbook.
Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Barton outside. He kicks it to Barnes. Pass to Murray. Back to Barnes. Great tee that time from Davis.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Barnes. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Fires at the elbow. The putback. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Kings leading now by 3. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
For Sacramento, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. And both free throws good for Oubre.
The Pelicans, they are committed to New Orleans. Some have speculated they be a candidate to move to the Seattle market. Organization-wise, they have said they're not going anywhere.
Barnes passes to Hayward. Murray outside. Over Lowry. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And when the new GM took over basketball operations, he said ownership's commitment was a big factor.
They have said all the right things. Sometimes teams in the South can struggle with attendance. The Pelicans have made it clear they want to win right here in New Orleans.
Pelicans trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
McGee against Barnes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
With his size and explosiveness, you get the feeling Barnes could live at the line. It's all about creating contact.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Thibault. He has 5. There's the pass to McGee. Dishes it to Lowry. Here's the 3. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Offensive rebound. Here's Barnes. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Barnes has got 9.
The determination from Barnes. He never gives up on the offensive glass.
Teardrop shot. Lowry's shot is good. And the Kings lead by 4.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Here's Nurkic. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the...
And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Kings lead by 2. New Orleans back in a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pleasure-packed basketball. We've got Will Barton. Harrison Barnes is out there with Nurkic, and it's Hayward, and it's Murray in at the point. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. McGee, the pass to Davis. Oubre outside. Trying to get open is Davis. Davis controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Aggressiveness right there from AD. Just wanted it more than anyone else.
Barton finds Hayward. Murray outside. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Kings leading. A few possessions into the 4th quarter. Just over a minute played. 3-pointer, Lowry. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 6th rebound on the night.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
New Orleans moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Murray, the pass to Nurkic. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's on JaVale McGee. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Sacramento's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Lowry inside the line. Pelicans pull it in. Nurkic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside Lowry. Pass to Davis. Over Hayward. And Davis gets it to go.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Back to Barton. Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by the Kings.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender. Right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Lowry for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Nurkic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Barnes kicks to Murray. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. There's the triple. And again, New Orleans has no luck. The Kings have gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. A shot by Lowry, no good. The Pelicans trail. Barton finds Murray. Here's Nurkic. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Inside. Good.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They trail by 3. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hand.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Alvin Gentry told his team during the break. This is still a close game, and he told his guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Oubre dishes to Lowry. Floats it up for Davis. Got a piece of it. Yes!
They needed that bucket. The aggression of AD when he senses a big moment, not something you can teach.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
You know what? They're focused right now. Every possession has to yield points.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
And he commits the intentional foul. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
You know, he's a tough kid who comes from a tough town, Philadelphia. You just love Lowry's spirit and his fight.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. Two-possession game now.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what's your take?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately fire. Oh, that was huge. It was pressure. That shot, Gordon Hayward ready and waiting.
16 seconds left in the game. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge shots. Tremendous job stepping up in a big way for them at the stripe.
And here's New Orleans now. From deep. No good from 3-point territory. And an intentional foul right there. It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
One of the most productive all-around players in the game. AD has already accomplished a lot individually. Next, winning. And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
3-pointer, Hayward.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have the confidence. You have to have the confidence to take that.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
Put your name and your ankles on a hashtag. This too easy, it's like shoot.